we go?
Welcome to the first episode of the Krunk Kast, everybody. My name is Blinken.
My name is Scoot16. I'm your host.
That's false. You're wrong. I'm the host. I'm hosting.
I mean, you can believe what you want to believe, and I'll just. The audience they'll know really that I'm the host and that I'm actually just like a lot.
Everybody
cooler
trusts the
but
guy
it's
with
fine.
the
No,
deeper
it's
voice.
fine.
No. Everybody trusts the guy with the deeper voice.
All right,
Everybody
welcome
trusts
to
the guy
the
with the deeper
Krunk
voice.
Kast.
Welcome to the first episode. Welcome to the first episode of the Krunk Kast. Okay,
we're crunking here.
We're crunking.
Let me tell you,
we're crunk right now. We are crazy and drunk. That's how it works.
Yeah,
that's why we named the podcast that.
Today's White Girl Wednesday. How are you doing,
dude? You know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be a little crazy for White Girl Wednesday. This Wednesday,
a little bit crazy.
I'm gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna go to White Castle, and I'm gonna order 2 burger.
Dude, no. You can't be serious, dude. You're not gonna order 2 burgers.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
No.
You can't stop me.
So every time I go to White Castle with Blink, he orders 1 burger.
I always order 1 burger.
He always orders 1 burger. Unless it's a holiday, you know?
It's a holiday.
Martin Luther King Day was
or White Girl Wednesday.
No, but it's never been on White Girl Wednesday.
Well, that's why it's a holiday.
I guess it's a holiday now, I guess. Alright, well.
Every Wednesday, we get together. This is the tradition now. This is the tradition. We go to White Castle, and we order 2 burger, and then we go to Starbucks, and then we get, what's the one drink? The fucking...
pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah. We get that, and then we drink it all, even though it sucks ass. And we know it sucks ass, but we drink it anyway.
It's a White Girl White Castle Wednesday.
Because it's a White Girl White Castle Wednesday. You aren't truly white unless you only go to stores that have white in the name.
That really doesn't give you many options, but
only White Castle.
I think you can only go to White Castle.
You can only go to White Castle.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Starbucks, do you like Starbucks, dude? I like Starbucks. Oh, fuck. Damn. Well,
over. New one.
Okay. The bug snacks.
Yo! We talking about bug snacks?
Alright. So it's this game. You're a little walrus guy, you know, and you're like, I gotta find the news.
Walrus? You don't ever see yourself.
You're Grumpus. You're a Grumpus.
You don't ever
see at least
yourself. How would you know?
You're heavily implied to be a Grumpus in this game. I mean, like, I guess, sure, we don't really know, but, like, if we're gonna be real, you may not be a Grumpus, now that I'm really thinking about it, like...
So, question...
What if you are Bug Snack?
No, question, Mr. Teacher, sir.
Okay, yeah?
What the fuck is a Grumpus?
Next question. Okay.
So bug snacks. You go and so from what I hear, I've never played. Okay, I'll be real with you. I've never played bug snacks. Okay, I just like the memes. I just like the memes of funny Pet the Bunger. You know what I mean? Funny Pet the Bunger. You know. So
bug snacks imposter.
So from what I know, shut up. From what I know. You go to this island because if you don't, you'll lose your job, and you're looking for Australian walrus lesbian. Is that correct?
Yes, Australian walrus lesbian is missing, and you need to find her. She needs help. But also, you're trying to find bug snacks because those are tasty, yummy, lummy little treats.
So basically, you go to this island, and then you discover more weird walrus creatures that want you to perform acts of body horror on them.
Yeah,
by
yeah, basically.
by feeding them living Pokemon ripoffs,
Just
and
an island
they're
full of
and
masochist walruses.
and half of them are gay.
Half of them are gay, yeah. It I mean, when you put it that way.
I'm not okay,
Sounds
no,
like game of
I'm
the
not
year for
laughing at
me.
that. I'm not laughing at that. But look at general.
What am I looking at in general? Hello, I
Craig.
haven't heard anything for. Whoa, Craig!
Craig. Okay, I'll be real with
This
you.
thing's
I'll be
hearing
real
us.
with you, audience at
Yeah, I
home.
don't know.
We have a third host.
Yeah, we do.
We have a third host. His name's Craig. Say hello, Craig.
Hello.
That's Craig. Um,
Can I get a let's clap it up for Craig, all
can we
right?
get a
Like,
round of applause?
yo,
Yeah.
I love Craig. He's a little bear guy with a microphone.
Okay.
I love Craig, dude.
Why
You
did
know,
we let
I'm gonna
a
invite Craig to be my best man at my wedding one day.
what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck you.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
Craig's been here since the beginning. Okay.
I've known you for 18 years.
Well, that's just completely false. But
I've
I
known
don't.
you I've known you for 24 years.
He's just,
And you do this to me?
he's broken the timeline.
You do this to me?
I do this to you.
I will shoot you with my gun. I have a gun here. I do. It's a
Oh no.
it is a Glock 17 dual grip.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
I don't know how to use it. But I live in America, so
You just
I just sort of went to school and they were passing them out. So I have a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of them.
You just
Uh
show up and they just give you backpack full of ammunition and
yeah.
weaponry on your first day
Yeah,
for
you have to roll a
orientation.
loot box for it. You have to spend your lunch money on loot boxes so that you can get special skins.
So speaking of weaponry, I killed John Lennon.
What? How? What'd you do?
Well, I mean, I went and well back in the '60s, you know, I
Uh-huh.
I was chilling, you know. Actually, I don't even when did he die? I don't even remember. It's been so long ago. I don't remember when I did
It's
it.
just escaping your mind.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
He was chilling in his house, and you know I'm a known Beatles hater. Okay, I see them sing, and I'm just like BTS is so much better.
Yeah.
And I get so upset when I see how successful the Beatles are compared to
Mhm.
BTS.
This
When
is this is a BTS stan stream, by the way. If you don't
yeah,
stan BTS, get the fuck out, by the way.
yeah.
Carry on.
Basically, if you don't if your base isn't Jungkook, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
God, I
Okay,
love John Cook,
I
dude.
love Jungkook too.
I got that figurine of him. I got that doll of him. It came in a box.
Put it
Came
in
in
a
a box.
jar.
It was a little John Cook in a box, and I was like,
Put it
oh
in a
yes.
jar.
Oh, I put it in much more than a jar.
Put it on the altar. But yeah, so John Lennon, I get upset, you know, because they're super popular, and BTS is a little underground band that not many people know about.
Mhm.
And so I go up to John
It
Lennon on the
deserves some more
street.
praise, honestly.
I see him on the street of New York, and I'm like, "Hey, John Lennon," and he's like, "What?" And
He's
then
like, what?
"Well, what are you? Why are you talking to
Oh,
me?
British, British. Yeah,
I'm
go
just on
on.
my way to blow up Le Manberg."
I'm just on my way to blow up the man. Wait a minute. I'm going to blow up the man.
Alright,
You can't do that, Tommy.
and I see him, and I'm like, "Dude, I hate you." I look him deep in his eyes and I say, "I hate you." And then I pull out my modified baseball bat with saw blades on it, and I go
Oh my
bam,
god.
and then no more John Lennon. And I
Wow.
did the same to Paul McCartney, but then he came back. Um,
Yeah, yeah. He came back. He did.
I
By the way, all the rumors are true. It was recently proven. Paul McCartney was risen from the dead. Is that the
yeah.
wait? Is that the what's the conspiracy theory?
Oh yeah, there's necromancy involved.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah. That's all
Probably.
true. By the way, also, the Earth is a donut. Go on with the how did you kill Paul McCartney?
Oh, I just poisoned a drink. Figured
Yeah, that's
it'd be
fucking
easy
boring.
enough. I know. I know. I kind of regret it.
I would have used my tactical shovel.
Yeah, I was thinking about using like C4s or something to like
C4.
put in his drink instead because
You know the
poison in a
plural of
drink.
C4 is C4, right?
So like I thought instead of putting poison in the
That's
drink, I
like
could.
it's like how the plural of moose is moose.
You're being classist right now, okay? So what you do is you instead of putting poison in his water, you can put C4 in his water, and then bam,
Oh, of course, obviously that makes so
So
much
yeah, I
sense.
just put some Elmer's glue in his water, and yeah, basically the rest is history. Kind of
See,
wondering how he came back from that though. Like,
see, after you explain that, I still somehow still know fucking nothing about how he was actually killed.
I put Elmer's glue in his
Because
water.
you switched up what you actually put in his drink 3 times. Were you fucking blindfolded when you did this? Were you
I was just
blindfolded?
given the choice of 3 different objects to put in his drink with the blindfold on, and I chose one, and I had to guess what was inside.
And one of them was rat poison, one of them was Elmer's glue, and one of them was C4.
Yeah,
I feel like one of these things is not like the other.
I mean, I think that they're all really similar if you really think about it.
I mean, I drank Elmer's glue and I'm fine.
Oh, oh, that might be what. Oh, maybe
Oh,
there
that
wasn't.
picked up on the audio feed. Sorry, I just cracked my toe and I saw it
Maybe
spike.
maybe there wasn't any necromancy involved, and
Maybe he just didn't die.
maybe he just didn't die from
Maybe
the
you just
yeah.
You think he looked down and he was like, "What? Some what sticky my drink in it?
Oh no! Stop
What?
it! Nope. This
What?
is
What?
a.
What issue?
I'm
You put
gonna say
Elmer's
that
glue in
this.
the drink. You put Elmer's glue in the drink. That's what I'm talking about. Is there a problem, sir?
So, what do you think about the current state of Fortnite Battle Royale?
Oh, God, Jonesy should have gotten into Smash, bro.
Yo,
Sephiroth, are you kidding me?
Sephiroth.
We don't need another stupid sword wielding anime boy. All right. All I
True.
want, all I want to see is my good friend Jonesy in Smash Brothers
It would be
Ultimate.
really cool. I think that he could have Golden Scar, and then he
Isn't
could
Jonesy the
shoot.
woman?
No,
No?
no.
Who's
I'm.
Jonesy?
He's the yellow hair guy, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Jones."
Oh, I thought it was the
And then
redhead bitch.
he builds a house and does a funny dance, I think. And
They already
then
put
but
Steve in the game, though.
and then yeah, I don't understand that one. Why they put Steve in the game.
Yeah, like, nobody's even heard of that. Like, what the fuck is. Who's Steve? The last time I talked to a Steve, it was in, like, I was in an office. Alright?
Yeah, that's like my mom's friend's name. Mom's friend's husband's name.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you specified husband. I was getting worried that, there's
Are you
something going
saying
on in your.
that my mom can't have friends that are
No.
men?
Well,
Is this you first you were classist and now you're being sexist, dude? I'm
Hey,
gonna
hey, hey, hey,
I'm gonna
hey, hey, hey,
cancel us. I'm gonna
I'm
cancel
a
this
Catholic, okay?
podcast.
I'm a Catholic, all right?
Oh, okay.
I,
Sorry. No, that's fine. I understand. It's part of your religion.
yeah, of course.
I bet Joe Biden's doing okay. Speaking of Catholics,
God, Joe Biden. Joe Biden he's quite the character. I like him.
I liked his Fortnite map. Really.
Ah, my God, my favorite thing Joe Biden's ever done is when he got up on stage and played Despacito.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did
that
that,
was
and I was like,
great.
"Yep, that's my president."
And
Yep,
he danced. He did his little
and he
funny
danced.
Joe
He
dance.
did his little funny dance.
Yeah, that's my
You know,
president.
speaking of political figures, when do you think the Queen of England's gonna fucking die? Like we've been waiting for like 70 years. Like, come on,
How old is she? Let me look this up.
she's like 102.
Age. She is 101 years old.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
She's way too old.
Yeah, she really is. Like, I want a new queen. I want a queen
Yeah,
that's young, hot,
and an e-girl.
eager. We need an e-girl
We
king
need
of England. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Pokimane, please move to Britain,
Oh,
please.
yo! Imagine that timeline.
Imagine
Imagine.
Pokimane is the Queen of England. Imagine it would be a utopia.
Yeah, no more problems in the world. So yeah, I really hope that the queen dies sometime within the next like year,
Month.
because I mean, well, yeah, month preferably, but like I feel
Uh-huh.
like if she goes anywhere past 101, it just kind of sucks. Like I don't know.
Yeah, because
'Cause
here's
that's
the thing,
Wizard
right?
101. They're
101,
beautiful
101,
Dalmatians.
we
It's
can't
nothing.
have, we can't, 101 is a good number. We can't have her past that until we get Wizard 102,
Yeah,
which means either Wizard 102's got to come out in the next year, or I'm going to need to use that Glock again.
I'm gonna have to use the Elmer's glue.
Uh,
Combine it with the modified saw blade baseball bat.
you're gonna give this the Queen some white and sticky? Do you have drip? I need to know if you have drip.
I
Because
got drip. I got a little bit of drip.
you strike me as the type of guy that would have just a tiny bit of drip.
I've got a little bit of drip now. I wear the Supreme from time to time. I
Mm.
uh I head out on the town and the ladies are like, he's drippy dripping, and I'm like, hey girl.
You know, I got a feeling they don't say that. You know,
Well,
I
have
think a lot
you
more
haven't
women would
been
talk
there.
to you. I think a lot more women would talk to you if you got rid of that yee yee ass haircut.
Stop talking about my yee ass haircut. It's
Look,
not that bad.
look, man, look. It's bad. I looked in the mirror while you were looking in the mirror the other day, and I legit projectile vomited all over the mirror.
What does that even mean? You looked in
Yo,
the mirror while
yee ass haircut was
it's
so yee ass. It made me vomit. You have to change it, bro. What's your new hairstyle? You got to get a new hairstyle, dude. After you get a new hairstyle, all the ladies are gonna be like, "Yo, that guy." Hmm.
dude, I was just here to record a funny podcast, and now I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel really uncomfortable.
You know what? You know what? Maybe you are.
Maybe
Maybe
I
you are.
am being
How
attacked.
do you feel about that, huh?
He's on his way over with the modified baseball bat in the Glock. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I don't need
Oh.
the baseball bat. I don't need the bat. I have my Glock and my
He has the
tactical
Glock.
shovel.
Yo,
I see that
tactical
you put up
shovel.
barbed wire fences. It won't stop me. I
He
have a
can dig
tactical
under.
shovel.
He can dig under them
I'm gonna
with
make
his
an
tactical
underground
shovel.
base under your house and then hollow it out so that your house becomes a giant sinkhole.
Oh, and
Oh my god.
I will
Speaking of
adapt. I will adapt. I will become a mole person, okay? I don't care.
A crazy underground mole?
Speaking of what?
What?
Um.
Have you ever been on a flight before?
Yeah, I went on I went on one.
Yeah, where to?
I've been on like 3 flights in my life.
I've been
To
on.
Florida, and then to California.
That is only
Yes.
2.
No, I went to Florida twice.
Ah, okay. I was about to say.
I'm a. I went to California and I saw the California girls like Katy Perry said and
Were
Snoop Dogg
they?
said.
What were they like?
Undeniable.
That's what I hear about them. I do hear about them. See, I took a flight once,
Yeah.
and it was to Florida. It was to Florida, and I got
Did
on
the
the
plane crash?
I got on the plane. Fucking obviously not. You fucking
Damn
idiot.
it.
Anyway, it was
Maybe next
American
time.
Airlines. It was American. Maybe it was United. I don't remember. But I was sitting on the plane, and uh, and it said it was, and then it said it was these big men. This big group of men came on, and they were all wearing the same uniform. And they came up to me, and they said,
Really excited to see where this goes.
"Hey, the plane is overbooked, and there's this person who deserves this seat more than you. I need you to get up."
Okay, I see where
And
this.
I said, "Well, I paid for this ticket. I'm not going to do that." And so they beat me up and threw me off the plane. And that was my only flight story.
you you took flight when they tossed you out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
the plane was already off the ground. Don't worry, I had a water bucket. I was fine.
On every United Airlines flight, there's
There was
just a
one guy.
chance
There was one
there's
guy every time.
that just gets tossed out,
Yeah,
and it's a risk that you have to take.
yeah. That's why I brought the water bucket. I came up and they said you can't have any bottled water. That's what they said. You can't have any water. You can't have any liquids on the plane. I said, "Ma'am, this is in a bucket." And the woman was like, "Oh, never mind." And then I got on the plane.
And
Uh,
they tossed you and you MLG water bucketed. I
yeah,
see.
exactly. I had a water bucket. I was fine.
All right.
The Yeah, that's why you can't fly on American airplanes because every time they bring out the wheel, You get on the plane and then they bring out
The
the wheel,
wacky wheel.
the
They just
wacky
like
wheel, and the big men are all around it, and it goes. It spins, it goes, and whoever it lands on gets chucked out of the plane mid-flight. That's how
hello,
they deal with the overpopulation.
Steve Jeremy. Today is your lucky day.
Today is your lucky day, or should I say, unlucky day? And then they grab you and
Bye
they throw
bye.
bye bye, and they throw you out the plane. Fortunately, it's only with the men, so
It's only
at least
well.
they're not killing any women or children.
That's okay.
No, what? Do you have something against that? Would you rather they killed women and children? Sweet
Well,
16?
I'm
Oh, now you got nothing to say, huh?
I'm,
Now you got nothing to
I'm
say,
just
huh?
I'm just something of a
I'm making a
feminist,
tweet
okay?
right now.
I'm a feminist.
Yeah?
I I'd like to move on. Um, I
Have
went
you
when
ever
I went.
played Among Us?
Yes, I love that game.
I love Among Us, dude. I play
More
Among Us
importantly,
and then the people
honestly,
get
no.
angry at me.
Among Us is dead. Okay, what everyone's
Yeah,
talking
sorry,
about
sorry,
right
sorry.
now is this game on Steam called Pretenders. Okay,
Yeah.
It's
Tell
no, it's
tell
called
me
Pretend.
how.
So it okay. Let me read the description. Pretend is an
Oh, of
arcade
course.
game, a clone of Among Us, and an adaptation of the classic party games Mafia and Werewolf. It is a game of murder, accusations, deceit, and survival. You can play with 4 to 15 players online. That's a lot more than Among Us or local. And you can find
Mm.
out who pretends to be a worker by completing tasks and discussing with other coworkers. Um, so you can be the pretender where you can kill the employees to destroy the company. You can sneak through
Why would?
ventilation.
All right, no. For plot hole number one. Plot hole number one. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Why can't you just hire new people? That's not how companies work. Like, you can't
Cons-
just be like, "Oh, I murdered all the employees." The
Cause
company
you know,
doesn't exist.
well, here it says that it's the office of a small indie group. Um,
Oh,
and the pretender's sent by a large software company. So if all the indie
hmm.
people die, then there's no more
Yeah,
company.
yeah. No. That's accurate. That's accurate.
But also,
I
how would they just not know that the guy who wasn't there before isn't isn't the isn't y-
I mean, it could have been anyone.
it could have been anyone.
Could have been
Yeah.
anyone.
I love the top review is when the pretender is doubtful, and then it has a very you know when there's like dot art of things.
Yes,
This is
yes.
this very
I
bad
assume
dart
it's.
out of
I
Germa.
assume. Yeah, it's the Germa. Yeah,
It's great.
I
Oh
love.
my
I
god,
love.
the
I love
pretender is
Germa. I've never
mistrustful.
seen a video of his, but actually, I saw one.
The reviews are like there's so many of them. They're just like that. When the pretender is mistrustful, when the trickster is dubious.
When the trickster is dubious. When was the last time you heard the word dubious?
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
What?
Also my ninth grade U.S. history exam.
You had to write. You had to write dubious on there.
No, when I wrote my response, he called my response dubious. My teacher did.
Oh,
Um,
why?
Probably
What
because
you?
of the
What you say?
well, I just I mean, I just kind of talked about how the Industrial Revolution was a massive turning point in American history and impacted a lot of city living and all sorts of stuff. Um, but then also I did go into large amounts of detail about how I would like to eat a frog and chew it up in my mouth,
So okay, no,
vomit it
okay,
out.
no question. How the fuck does chewing a frog? What does that have to do with the Industrial Revolution? Because I thought I knew where this bit was going, and now I don't.
I mean, I was just I it doesn't really have much to do with the Industrial Revolution, but I figured that I should be free to express myself when I choose to in school, and they should be supporting my evolution and growth. So if I take the
Evolution
opportunity,
and growth through eating frogs.
everyone's different. Okay, there's no one type of person in this world. Some of us like eating frogs, and some of us,
Like
uh,
eating dogs.
yeah.
Yeah. Ever eat a dog? I haven't. I live in America, baby. In America, we domesticated those guys.
Maybe you did.
What? What? What is that supposed to mean?
There are wild dogs in my
I,
house. They're roaming free. They are not domesticated.
ooh,
I'm
what?
hunted down on a daily basis.
Do you
It's
need
a
me to
struggle to survive.
do you need me to come over with the Glock?
Oh god, they're here.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh no, oh god. Ugh.
and now I am dead. Uh-oh.
He's dead, guys.
So are we supposed to like end the podcast?
Welcome to the Blinkin' and Blinkin' podcast. It's just me. Nobody else is here.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Recently,
dead.
my friend, she has this massive Discord server that she is only in because her cousin is in it, and she sent me an invite to the server and was like, "Hey, go wreak havoc." And I was like, "Yes, yes, okay." So I came on there, posed as this character named Stan the Lemon Man, and basically the bit was I would just go in while somebody was having like a incredibly private conversation, and then just spam lemons and asked if anybody wanted lemons. Uh, so they made a separate area, a little area that I was confined to called Stan's Lemon Land, and and
So,
I was like, why am I confined to this mortal space? So I was like, so basically, that friend that invited me to the server, she was like, "Oh, hey, can I have admin?" Her cousin was like, "Yeah, sure." So she basically freed me from my cage, much like those rabid dogs freed your soul from your mortal cage, and
yeah.
I went wreaking havoc, and I basically took over that entire server. And
So like Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves, basically.
yes, except there was only one slave, and Abraham Lincoln was a woman,
Okay.
and the
Dude,
only slave was Stan the Lemon Man.
I love Stan the Lemon Man.
I love Stan the Lemon Man too, mostly because he's me.
I love you.
Dude, what the fuck? Yo, you can't
No
say that.
homo. It's okay. No homo.
I'm uncomfortable now.
All right. Can just edit that out. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll cut that out. It never happened. It never
It
happened.
never happened. It never happened.
Uh-huh.
We should
Mhm.
end the podcast though, because it has been about like 40-ish minutes, right? I don't know how long we're supposed to do this for.
How long have we been sitting here?
It's been like 35 minutes.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And we'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Ah, so much we've been
Oh,
through. People that
how do you know that word?
I
I
don't.
only know that. I didn't even know there was a rap section. Oh,
Ah!
anyway, we're planning on having a guest on here next time. So
Yeah,
next
we're
time
gonna
we
try to get
record,
guests on the podcast every time. They're not
yeah,
gonna be good guests, just so you
no,
know.
of course
They're
not.
gonna be they're gonna be just like I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna get my sister, maybe
You know,
Blink's sister.
I told somebody about it, and they were like, "Hey, I'm always down to come on the podcast as a
All right,
guest." You,
that person
you,
can come on the podcast as a
you
guest.
know who they were?
Who? All right, so I'm gonna let's I thank you all for watching
Thank you all
the
for
first
watching. We're
episode of the
actually
Krunk
not gonna
Kast.
bring on guests ever. It's never gonna happen. We're never gonna bring on any guests. And stay wacky, stay crazy, and follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, stay crunk, dude.
Stay
Wait, do you
crunk.
have an
Yeah.
Instagram?
No.
Okay. That's
How do we
great.
stop recording this?
I don't know actually. How do I stop it? How do I
I
stop
think
it?
we might be trapped here.
Uh-oh. The end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Scoot,
Recording link.
scoot, scoot.
What?
I see a light, scoot. Scoot.
Oh
I'm
no!
walking towards
Don't
it. I'm
go!
walking towards
Don't
it.
go! Blink!
I'm walking
No!
towards it.
No! Don't walk towards it. Stay here.
Oh my god.
It's been the first episode, and
Oh,
we both
oh,
already died once.
oh, oh my god.
Dude,
Craig? Is that you?
Craig! Oh my god!
Craig? 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 Please. Where are you going, Craig? No! Come back to me! No, Craig! No, Craig! Come back to me, Craig! I'm running. I'll talk to you later, Scott. I gotta go catch Craig, man. I gotta go catch Craig. He's running away. He's running away. Craig, come back! Come back! Come back!